was just getting that show started. Oh, maybe StreamYard. Hello. We start doing the whole counting thing. There we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Full Metal Geek. I am your host for today, Robert Parker, and I have nobody in the co-hosting seat, but that's okay. We are into round 2 of the tournament. The winner of this match will proceed on into the semifinals of our Full Metal Geek tournament. And both players already won their first round match. We'll go to Sandy first. Sandy, to get here, you beat Eli in a great match. How do you feel about your opponent today, RJ?
I mean, listen, I was fortunate to get through round 1. RJ is one of my best friends in this community. He's, one half of your team on Full Metal Geek. He knows his stuff. We've played before. I know he's no slouch at it. I'm not taking him lightly whatsoever. I really want to move on, though. So I'm going to try my hardest, and we'll see where the chips fall or lay, as RJ's case may be.
Absolutely, yeah. And yeah, you had a great match against Eli, coming into this match 5-3, so that's a hell of a record. And you guys obviously have played before in multi-person matches, but never quite like this. So we're going to get RJ's thoughts now as well. RJ, man, you're above 500. You're 5-4 coming into this match, or 4-3 maybe. Let me look. You are 5-4 coming to this match. So how do you feel about taking on your good bud Sandy?
It's just finally time. Me and Sandy have never been able to be on the opposite side of each other. It's just finally time to see who is actually the best self-deprecating player that we have, that these leagues have to offer. Everyone knows that me and Sandy are the guys who come in usually like, I don't plan on winning, but let's see what happens. And the thing that sucks about this match is one of us is going to have to win. So we're going to find out who's actually who talks more shit about themselves that is not deserved. But like you said, we've never played one-on-one, so this is definitely going to be different. I just want to get past this match so we can figure out who's going to start writing the championship match for after this tournament.
I am also looking forward to that. So let me go through round 1 rules. Let me try to speed through it. Round 1 works like this. It's the same as it does in almost every other category. Wow, that sucked. All right, I'm going to start that, and we're going to leave it in. I was bad to fumble at the very start. So round 1 works like this. Works pretty much the same way it does in every other league. You're going to get 10 questions from 10 predetermined randomized categories. You got about 15 seconds to answer. Write down on your whiteboard or paper or utensil of choice. And then, of course, after the 15 seconds are up, we're going to reveal it. We're going to reveal those answers and say at the same time. Then correct answers worth 1 point. 3 repeats and challenge throughout the course of the match. If you get all 10 correct, you will be awarded a bonus question worth an additional 1 point should you get that right. Not the best I've ever done it. I am on an off mood right now, and I don't know why on the old hosting. Maybe it's because I don't have the co-host. But with that being said, let's just hop right into round 1, guys. You guys ready?
Yes. Good luck, RJ.
Good luck, Sandy.
Perfect. Let's do it. Your first question comes in the category of DC. Which DC film features Richard Dreyfuss, Ernest Borgnine, James Remar, and Julian McMahon?
Man, it would really help if I knew who any of these people were besides the first person.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens and chalk down. Sandy, come to you first.
I said Escape from New
York. That is incorrect. RJ?
I didn't have time to draw Lloyd by the time I gave up.
Looking for a DC movie. It was Red. The first Red.
Right.
What the? Oh my God! Now I know who Julian McMahon is. Son of a bitch!
He's the vice president. Yeah.
Yeah. God damn it.
Damn.
Okay. All right. A little bit of a rough start, just like me hosting, but that's okay. Your second question focuses in the category Wizarding World. What is the name of the house elf that looks after number 12 Grimmauld Place?
I'm probably still going to get this wrong.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Sandy. Or excuse me, RJ.
Creature?
And Sandy?
That is so badly spelled. It is the mudblood hating creature.
It is creature. And Sandy did have the correct one. But you're both right.
When do we ever expect me to spell anything right?
That's true. All right, tied up at 1 apiece. Your next one's in the category of MCU. When Claw was trying to sell vibranium in a casino in Black Panther, who was his buyer? There's a few different acceptable ones on this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. And Sandy, back to you first.
The CIA?
And RJ?
I put Agent Ross because I don't know his actual.
Both are correct. Both are correct. Yep. Yep, we would have taken the government, the CIA, Everett Ross. Yep, you're all right.
Everett, that's what it is.
Yep. Next one's in the category of mixed bag. What year did The Losers come out?
Oh, if I actually remember this, I'm going to be so shocked.
In 5,
It's one or the other.
4, 3, 2,
might be too early.
1. Hands down. RJ?
I'll probably be off by a year if I'm wrong. Was it 09?
That is incorrect. The Brooklyn Veil Curse. Sandy?
Yeah.
Damn it! 2000.
We were looking for 2010. 2010.
Yep. I was like, it's
Yep.
2010, isn't it? Damn it.
Yep. Both
I
very
couldn't remember
clever.
what part of my senior year it came out. I was like, was
You
it in the
both owe
fall?
You both owe Brooklyn Veil a sandwich. Your next one is in the category of quotes. What word does Rey initially use to describe the Falcon on Jakku in Force Awakens? Roses are red, violets are blue. Why does everybody want to go back to Jakku?
You're just looking for one word, right?
Yep. One word. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Sandy.
Trash.
That is incorrect. RJ?
I put junk.
Both dancing around it. The word is garbage.
Garbage.
And you're
God,
so close.
garbage.
Damn.
We were looking for the direct quote.
Yep.
Yeah,
What's garbage?
no, that's fair. Yep.
Fair.
I like how we're getting the same ones wrong, though.
Yeah,
Seth.
yeah.
Let's keep it going.
Nobody's able to take that lead yet. Next one, number 6, is in the category of Star Trek.
Never mind.
Who plays Scotty in the original series?
Yep. Don't even fucking. You know what? I'm just not even gonna bother pretending like I know what I'm writing here.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we are coming to RJ.
A very wavy Lloyd.
You must have yep. It's a good Lloyd. Sandy.
James Doohan.
That is correct.
Yeah, because RJ
takes
would have known
that
that.
All right, your next one, number 7 in the category of Worlds of DC. Which member of the Suicide Squad's real name is Floyd Lawton? For answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and Sandy, what'd you have?
Deadshot.
That is correct. RJ, did you have it?
Deadshot.
Nice job, guys. All right, just a few more here. Next one's in the category of Marvel. What animal does Logan find dead before finding his girlfriend Kayla attacked by Sabretooth in X-Men Origins Wolverine?
Ugh. That was the last time I saw that movie.
Wish I could say never. Actually, I like parts of that movie. There's some good
Parts.
5, 4. It's not as bad as people say.
Yeah, it's not as bad as all that.
Pens down. And we are coming to probably RJ first, I believe, on this one.
Was it a deer?
That is incorrect. Sandy?
Well, it just continues, doesn't it? Deer. It's either that or a bear.
It was actually it was a Wolverine.
Oh.
It was overthinking a little bit, guys.
Wow.
Well, all right then.
All right. Your penultimate question, as they say, is in the category of Middle Earth. What Middle Earth creature is described by Theoden as the Wolves of Isengard?
Why couldn't you give like a harder question to match the Star Trek so we could tie this back up? Why did it have to be an easy Middle Earth?
3, 2, 1. Thumbs down. And we're coming to Sandy.
Now, see, this is where you catch up with me here because I dire orc wolves.
That is incorrect. Although you're not that far off. RJ?
Wargs.
Wargs is correct.
Son of a damn it.
All right, all tied up as we go into your final question. Comes in the category of Star Wars. Who delivers baby Luke to Owen and Beru at the end of Revenge of the Sith? Is there a Lloyd attempt being drawn? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. RJ.
If it's not Obi-Wan, I don't remember.
Sandy?
It's Obi-Wan Kenobi or Ben.
Yeah, you're both correct. Nice job, guys. All right, so at the end of round 1, we have a score of 5-5. Neither one giving up an inch of ground here as we go into round 2, which works like this. I'm going to bring up a wheel. It's going to have 8 categories in the 8 categories in the realm of Full Metal Geek, plus heroes and villains pick, which is spinner's and opponent's choice. The person in the lead, in this case, nobody. So the higher ranked competitor, that will be Sandy, will have the option to spin first or second. Whoever is up at the wheel is going to give it a spin. If they don't like the category they landed on the first time, they can choose to respin, but they have to stick with the second option if the first one's not to their liking. Then you can get 5 questions worth 2 points apiece. You can check the multiple choice if you don't know the answer to the question, but of course, that devalues the question to being only worth 1 point, and of course, there is stealing as well in this round. So, Sandy, you are the higher ranked competitor. I will give you the categories that are on the wheel, and then we'll have you pick if you would like to go first or second.
Sure.
All right, your categories in this round 2, sponsored by Monograms, are Middle Earth, Star Trek, Mixed Bag, DC, Worlds of DC, Heroes and Villains, Wizarding World, and Star Wars. Would you like to spin first or second, Sandy?
You know what? I'll go first this time.
Okay. Your first spin is in. And it lands on Star Trek.
Yeah, I think I'll keep it.
Oh,
Shocker. All right, Sandy. I'm going to do the old scroll. Star Trek. He's right here. All right. 5 questions, 2 points apiece, multiple choice, and stealing. Here we go, Sandy. In the search for Spock, McCoy tries to charter a black market ship to take him to what planet?
The Genesis planet.
That is correct for 2 points. Revealed in Star Trek Beyond, Vulcans have their hearts where humans have what organ?
Oh, wow. That's a
Damn.
great question. Shit.
In 5, 4, 3.
Multiple choice.
Okay. Is it A, liver, B, heart, C, stomach, or D, kidney?
So both the ones I was thinking about, you named.
There's only so many organs. There's only so many.
I know. I'm gonna say kidney.
That is incorrect. Chance for a 1 point steal. RJ, your options are A, liver, B, heart, C, stomach, or D, kidney.
I'm thinking Sandy and me were on the same track, so I'm going to go with the other one. I think he was thinking of and say liver.
That is correct for a 1 point steal.
Yeah.
All right, Sandy, your next question. Which Starfleet admiral helps observe the mission on the Baku village in Star Trek Insurrection?
Oh, shit. I can see his face. And then I can see his stretched face. Crap. Multiple choice, please.
Okay. Is it A, Barnett, B, Dougherty, C, Archer, or D,
B.
Nelson?
It's B.
It is B. Admiral Dougherty is correct.
No, damn.
All right. Next one's in the still in the same category. Which Enterprise crew member was hesitant about beaming aboard in Star Trek: The Motion Picture?
McCoy.
That is correct for 2 points. And your final question. In Star Trek Into Darkness, the Enterprise gets stuck on the edge of the neutral zone due to what part of the ship being damaged?
Ooh. Oh, wow. Damn, Robert, nice.
We get tougher as the rounds of the tournament go on.
That's right. No, I'm happy with these.
In 5, 4, 3.
Multiple choice.
Okay. Is it A, warp core, B, engine, C, bridge, or D, transporter?
I'll say the engine.
That is incorrect. Chance for another 1 point steal from RJ. Your options are A, warp core, B, engine, C, bridge, or D, transporter.
The warp core?
That is correct for another 1 point steal.
Yep.
All right, so at the end of that round, RJ with the steals gets himself up to 7 points compared to Sandy's 10 is what I have for score.
Yep.
10-7 in favor of Sandy as we go into RJ's spin as I bumble around to share my screen because it's more difficult in StreamYard. But you know what?
I'm just going to show my hands, guys. I'm just getting rid of a quick pop-up that came up. I'm just fixing it out of it.
No, you're good. Well, I'm not asking any questions right now, so you're fine. All right. Here we go, RJ. Your spin for round 2 is in. Lands on Star Trek, so that's a free respin.
Oh.
Yay!
Lands on Wizarding World.
So here's my plight. There's a couple of things I'm still kind of scared of, but I know Sandy will steal these if I screw up.
Take it.
But I'm actually pretty sure I could do this with multiple choice, so I'm going to take the risk. I'll take it.
Okay. I love hearing the thought process. So here we go, RJ, in the category that you selected for yourself. Free choice is Wizarding.
Why am I afraid of the questions now that he wants to bring that up?
I would have said that regardless. Let's be real. All right.
Okay.
Wizarding World. What explosive spell is Ginny proficient in, which she uses in Order of the Phoenix?
Oh, multiple choice. I need to hear it. I know it, but I don't want to say it wrong.
Is it A, Bombarda, B, Reducto, C, Defendo, or D, Impedimenta?
B?
B was Reducto, and that is correct for 1 point.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it wrong.
All right, your next one. Who served as a servant of Snape at his house in Half-Blood Prince?
God, the one movie I freaking hate. Multiple choice.
Ooh.
It's a shame. Your options are A, Lucius Malfoy, B, Barty Crouch Jr., C, Peter Pettigrew, or D, Blaise Zabini.
Can I hear the options one more time? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good. Is it A, Lucius Malfoy, B, Barty Crouch Jr., C, Peter Pettigrew, or D, Blaise Zabini?
D, the name I don't know.
That is incorrect. Chance for 1 point
sure
steal from Sandy.
It's Peter Pettigrew.
It is Peter Pettigrew. That is
go
correct
with my
for a
gut.
1 point steal.
Got one of them back. Yeah.
There you go.
All right, RJ. Your next one. What does Harry give Ron and Hermione before they split off to destroy the cup in Deathly Hallows Part 2?
What does he give them? Oh, shoot. Or wait a minute. Damn, I'm going to regret this, but repeat the question. I didn't hear it all the way.
That is your first repeat for the match.
Yeah.
What does Harry give Ron and Hermione before they split off to destroy the cup in Deathly Hallows Part 2?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, the Sword of Gryffindor, B, a stolen wand, C, the Marauder's map, or D, a basilisk fang?
The Marauders map so they can find each other.
That is correct for 1 point.
That's what it was.
Good
All
pull.
right. 2 more for you. Which member of the Order transported Ron on the night that Harry was moved in Deathly Hallows Part 1?
Oh, son of a bitch! God damn it!
That's great.
Sandy, be honest with me. Do you know this? I hate you. Multiple choice then, because if he knows it, I'd rather lose only one point.
Is it A. Lupin, B. Arthur, C. Tonks, or D. Kingsley?
I can't use another repeat. God damn it. I think we're talking about Ron. Sorry, multiple choice options one more time. I was thinking too much about Ron.
All right, is it A. Lupin, B. Arthur, C. Tonks, or D. Kingsley?
Tonks.
That is correct for 1 point. Brilliant, he was. Blah, 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 blah.
Yep. Always the tone of surprise.
Yep. All right, and your final question. Where did the Weasleys travel to before the school year in Prisoner of Azkaban? We're looking for the country.
Egypt.
That is correct for 2 points. And for the lead, 12-11 is a 1 point game. With that hit, RJ takes the lead.
Oh, boy.
Okay. 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Is it? Yeah, because I have 6 from the last one. Yeah. So
12-11.
Nice.
All right, so we are now going to go into the third round, which works like this. I'm going to bring up a new wheel. This one's only going to have 6 randomized categories on it. You're going to get a 2, 3, and 5 pointer. We stick with the person who's behind and give them questions until they take the lead. You have 1 respin to use throughout the entirety of this round, so make sure you use it wisely. And you can use the same category for different points values. So we did have, I think, recently-ish, 1 person get the same category for all 3 questions.
Nazario did.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, my last match.
Yep.
Nazario got literally every single one.
Yeah, you just cleaned me out for those questions. All right. So, as a reminder, RJ's up 1 point, 12 to Sandy's 11. So, Sandy, we're going to come to you first for your 2 point question.
Okay.
And your categories in this round are Marvel, MCU, Heroes and Villains, Middle-earth, DC, and Worlds of DC.
I have a chance.
This wheel sponsored by MoneyGram. All right, here we are.
This wheel sponsored by RJ.
Shut up.
2 point spin in Middle-earth.
Okay.
Okay. 2-pointer in Middle-earth. Here we go. Sandy, your 2 point spin. I don't know how much that's going to make it in, but hopefully none. Let's be real. Here we go. Your 2-pointer. What is the name of the sword that cut the ring from Sauron's hand, whose shards are on display at Rivendell?
Oh, crap. Why couldn't you ask me what the name of the reforged blade was? Shit, I know that. Fuck.
Yeah, I would say that's a little bit of a 30.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
Okay. That is your first repeat. What is the name of the sword that cut the ring from Sauron's hand, whose shards are on display at Rivendell?
That's so stupid. I wasted a repeat. I have literally nothing.
In 5.
I got nothing.
4.
Sorry, nothing.
Okay. We were looking for Narsil.
Narsil.
All right. So we're going to stick with you, Sandy. We're going to stick with you for your 3-pointer. This will be also still to take the lead from RJ and force him to start answering. All right. Your 3-point spin lands on MCU.
Yeah, all right.
MCU is above that. All right, your 3-pointer on MCU. Okay. What did Pepper buy herself as a birthday present from Tony in Iron Man?
Nice.
Oh, crap. I know it was something. A dress.
That is correct for 3 points.
That's what I'm talking about.
That is correct. Good pull there. Good
Damn,
pull, man.
I was gonna say a bracelet or a necklace, and I
Oh,
changed
good
it
thing.
last minute.
I was afraid you were thinking that. I was afraid like he's thinking jewelry. Don't think jewelry. I was like,
All right, so with that question, Sandy gets himself up to 14 points to RJ's 12. So we're going to have to stick with RJ until he takes the lead back. That's how we do it. So,
yeah.
RJ, your 2-point spin is away. Lands on Middle Earth. If only we had a 2-point Middle Earth question to use.
Right?
Worlds of DC.
Yeah, for 2 points, I can deal with that.
All right. Worlds of DC, 2 points. Here we go. Who is Mera betrothed to in Aquaman?
Orm.
That is correct for 2 points.
Nice.
Ties the game with that question, but we do have to stick with RJ. This will not take the lead. So you're three. Well, you weren't supposed to. You're 3. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not that sorry, but like a little bit. Your 3-point question, or 3-point spin. Excuse me, RJ. 3-point spin is in. Worlds of DC.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? He says confidently. Name 2 of the groups of warriors that united to fight against Steppenwolf thousands of years ago in Justice League.
What?
I mean, like, man or humans, I don't know how you want it, and the Atlanteans.
That is correct. For 3 points. We also would have accepted the Amazons, the Lanterns, and the Gods.
Oh, I could have sworn you said like only like. I could have sworn you gave like a number of groups. That's why I was like, "Can I say lanterns?" Because
I said 2. I said 2 of them. I named 2 of them.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
All right, so that is correct. Gets you up to 17 points. Throws it back to Sandy for his 5-pointer. Sandy misses this. RJ will win and continue on. If he hits it, we will send it back to RJ for his 5-pointer. Sandy, your 5-point spin lands in the category of heroes and villains.
There's a lot on there that I could completely get screwed on, but it's too broad. Spin again, please. I'll use my last spin.
All right. Now it lands on DC.
Okay. All right.
DC.
Chance there.
5 points. Okay. So I probably shouldn't do that. I don't know if that's a good reaction or a bad one. All right, Sandy, in DC. 5-pointer. In Batman Begins, which Batman Rogues Gallery villain was Dr. Crane testifying against in Crane's introductory scene?
What? Wow.
4, 3, 2.
Repeat, please.
Okay, you have 1 more left. After that. In Batman Begins, which Batman Rogues Gallery villain was Dr. Crane testifying against in Crane's introductory scene?
I might know this.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat.
1. Okay, that's your final repeat. In Batman Begins, which Batman Rogues Gallery villain was Dr. Crane testifying against in Crane's introductory scene?
Okay, this is a shot in the dark. I'm just going to say congratulations to RJ now. I'm going to say
5.
Oswald Cobblepot.
And your winner,
Oh, God.
RJ. Rene, nice job. We were looking
Was it
for
Zaz?
Zaz. Victor
Oh,
Zaz.
what
Victor
Victor Zaz?
Zaz.
Oh my
Victor
God.
Zaz.
Yep.
Great game to both of you guys. Great game. Final score of 17-14. Pretty damn good score. We're going to get some post-match thoughts. We're going to go to Sandy first for your post-match thoughts. Man, I think just a little bit of luck wasn't on your side with just how the questions worked out. I don't even think it was the categories. Just, we're getting deeper as we go further into this tournament, and I think just certain pockets were a little bit outside of your realm. But how do you feel about how you played today?
You know what, Robert? I mean, yeah, like I will never, ever say anything about questions. You either know it or you don't. And Batman Begins is my favorite of the trilogy. And so I should have known that. I literally should have known that. But where I came apart was in Star Trek. I said in the last match that there wasn't a Star Trek question that anybody could write that I wasn't going to know, and you took that to heart and made some questions that I didn't know, and that is impressive to me. I'm not upset about it. I'm not. That's good. So, but yeah, if I just gotten 2 more points, even on multiple choice, going with the wrong instinct on a couple of those multiple choice ones, could have been a different game. But you know what? It is what it is. RJ wins like I expected that he was going to. He didn't even have to answer his last question to do it. So congratulations to him, and he's moving forward to face whoever's next. And I'm going to pull for RJ the entire way.
Absolutely, man. And yeah, still had a good game for sure. I think there's a couple multiple choice. Those 2 that you missed. That's 4 points with the 2 steals.
Yep.
That's big. And you were just between 2, and I think you just went wrong for a couple of them. But yeah, don't hang your head about anything. I'm sure we will see you very early on next season, getting back another match. So, and still winning records. So yeah, nothing to be disappointed about, man. Great match.
Thanks, buddy.
And your winner, continuing in the tournament, RJ, how you feeling, man?
I've never been top 4 or anything in my life, so this is weird. I've never made it past the second round in any tournament I've ever done, so this is really, really weird. But I mean, I think it just came because you had 2 so evenly matched players when it comes to me and Sandy. Like he got his strengths when he needed it. I got my strengths when I needed it. And like you said, it came down to that last question where somehow I surprisingly remember that answer, but I only think it's because I watch Gotham, so I'm now very familiar with that character, and that's why he popped into my head. Like, had I never seen Gotham, I wouldn't be able to tell you who Victor Zaz even was. But yeah, like, if he would have pulled it, who knows what I would have gotten the 5-pointer, and you could have been talking to Sandy instead, because there were still all those other categories out there that, I know not to push your buttons when it comes to Middle Earth, even having a strength on the 3rd round wheel. It doesn't mean shit when it comes to that 5-pointer because it's going to be a deep one. But, the only thing I can say right now, what makes me feel good, and I don't mean to be petty, but I know nobody had me going to the Final 4. So it's kind of nice that I'm just going to be able to rub this in everybody's face.
You did it, yeah.
Had we even done a bracket challenge, pretty sure at this match, everyone would have been out.
Probably.
Even if people gave me the benefit of the doubt in the 1st round, nobody would have given me the 2nd round against Sandy or Eli. And so I probably would have ruined everybody's bracket and just had a big old smile on my face. So after this, I don't care what happens. Whoever I face next, Thomas or Jeremy, doesn't matter. I played Jeremy before, so I know once again it'd be like me versus Sandy. We're pretty evenly matched. It's going to come down to the questions. Thomas is a little scary, but you know what? Like I said in my last match, I have accepted the fact that I am the bar in this league. And yeah, he is a very impressive newcomer. But I think playing someone like me will be his real test to see if he deserves to be in that final. Because a lot of newcomers can have a lot of luck. But if you can actually throw down with someone who basically is always flirting with that line, then you deserve to be above that line.
Absolutely, yeah. I couldn't agree more. You got either Jeremy or Thomas in that next round. So Man, you're on to the semis, and I'm very excited to see how the rest of this tournament plays out. You and Sandy both played a great game today, and just came down with questions. So I'll just do a quick sign-off here from everybody here at Full Metal Geek. I want to thank you all for watching. Do all that stuff you're supposed to do at the end of a YouTube video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And, of course, from both of our players, RJ and Sandy, today, and from myself, thank you very much. We'll see you next week as we continue the second round of our Full Metal Geek tournament.